Okay.
Go to the store real quick and um, take care of my inventory.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the real store.
No, I just came back from there. I can find the store.
It would be like a pickaxe or something, or a bag. It would be a bag on the map.
Okay, I see it.
What's up, hot doge? Can I do something about my inventory? Do I want these? I feel like I don't want these. Why do I have these? I wish I could shift select items.
Yeah, me too.
Be gone.
My roommate's being a terror. He's trying to bring the stuff now.
Bum, bum. Probably would have been easier if I just got rid of all of these in the Grand Company, now that I'm thinking about it. But it's too late for that. Pizza. Ba, 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 da, ba. Tattered
think that's
first movement score? Oh, is that music? These ones I wanted, I think. No idea what the fuck am I gonna do with all that materia? Is this just underwear? It's not even underwear. Okay. What is... Under? Do I have this for a reason? Not gonna get rid of it just in case. Is this? Tacos. This is all stuff from Eureka, which I am not gonna do again. Begotten. That's a lot better. What does my saddlebag look like? What even is this? I'm just gonna forget I saw that.
What'd you see that you didn't like?
My inventory?
Yeah.
Ah. Yeah, I need a redo. New Game Plus? Uh, Bum. Jesus. What's up, Brian Theater?
Hopefully, I don't have to 6-7 bub today.
6-7 what?
Bub today. Summon him. You summon him. When you say 6-7, he shall appear.
Just give it like 5 seconds. It be cold and snowy. Eee. I wish it was cold and snowy. What's up, Harley Quinn?
Hi, Harles.
Oh, wait, I should probably respond to that message. Okay, never mind. It wasn't important.
It's always important if it's from a friend.
It wasn't that important.
Oh.
Bum bum. Should we wait, see if Bulby gets on?
That's up to you. I'll help him out.
You say you hope no?
No, I said I'll help him out.
Bum bum. Okay, that's delayed. Scuff will stall. Bum up. There we go. This rain in game is not helping me wake up. Is it already delayed? Oh my god, I just fixed the delay. Why? It was working so good yesterday. Bum. Ba-dum. It's actually been working good for a bit. Bum bum. Bum. What? Why? Why? Please? No, I'm just gonna restart it.
Okay. Oh.
Please stay good. Please? Please? Why? Why does it do this to me?
Maybe it has a crush on you and it don't want to, like, work right because it's scared you.
If I keep it up, will it stay good? Maybe? Maybe? Oh, I hate this program sometimes. And the sometimes is usually half the time.
Were you using OBS?
No, it's PNG Tuber Plus.
Yeah.
It sometimes works perfectly fine, and sometimes... Is this the really annoying?
I know OBS has a problem with me. It don't like to follow my face.
Ba-dum-ba-bum. Now, if I put it away, does it stay good? No. Ah! Why? Why is it so bad now? What did I do? I did nothing, actually, but still.
The summoning of Bub didn't work, so I'll blame Bub.
Bum. What if I just bypass voice meter? Does that work? Maybe?
Maybe.
Maybe not. No, not really.
I will tell.
Definitely does not help.
That sucks then.
Bum. Ba-dum. Ba-da-bum. Please stay good. Please stay good. It's not gonna stay good, I know it. Okay.
Just
Shall we get started then?
yeah.
I don't think it's gonna get any better.
Okay.
I forgot the voice Bulba did for him. We know what the common folk speak to the gods would have no better place to ask than the Church of Saint Amadadalada. It is a small and humble church found to the northwest of here. And so as long as you're headed there, might I ask you deliver this embalmed corpse? A morbid request I grant you, but it must be borne to burial, and I trust none more than you to see it done. Seek out the man named Marquez. He tends the graves of the lich yard. He will tell you where the body is to be interred. Is an embalmed corpse still edible?
Edible corpses?
I mean, people used to eat mummies, right?
I think so.
Is it this way? I think it's this way.
I'm pretty sure it is. I'm not sure.
They ate, like, plenty of mummies in the Victorian era. Bone
Yeah.
corpses can't be that bad for you, right?
Eating mummies is what I like to do best, so. And I don't mean that in a sick way.
It's like bulk sausage.
Wait. Did it walk on over there?
I am Marquez, yes. A body? Of course. There have been so many bodies of late. I apologize, miss. If you seek a place of burial, then there's an empty grave atop the ridge. Take the path and lay him to rest there.
So do we go in here?
Oh no, it's up here.
Oh, I see it.
Bum bum ba bum. Where did you go? Oh. Ugh. Why do I have so many key items? I like how we just slapped the body down.
Yeah. And then it's over with, and we gotta go back and talk to him again.
Phantom! Ah, they all walk in the thumbs around. What? Missing people? I'm afraid I can't help you. But maybe sister or son can? She's been kind to me. Everyone has been so kind. I don't know why, though. Pardon me. You'll find Sister Olsen within the church walls.
Look, my 6-6 fin summoning summoned the wrong person.
It did. I hear you have done us a service in the burial of a fallen soul. Please accept our gratitude and extend it to Isabard when you next see him. Hmm? You seek knowledge of a missing dry bone inhabitant? Is it true I'm closer to the people than any other of the order? I confide in them, and they in me. When they wish to speak to their keeper, Thal, I'm the medium through which they do. Should I learn anything anything pertinent, I will be sure to share the information with you. I only wish Marquez would be more helpful in the matter. I pray he did nothing to offend. He saw terrible things during the calamity. His scars run deep. Indeed, he seems to now prefer the community of the dead over the living. While tragic, I fear such behavior ill befits the church. I received word not long ago that one of our recent visitors, a man called Thancred, I believe, took offense at his conduct. I must have words with Marquez, and soon.
That's really messed up. The guy was just trying to eat people. Why is he getting blamed for doing something that everybody does?
Hey, what's wrong with nibbling on a corpse every now and then? It's gonna go to waste once you bury it.
Yeah, exactly. I don't get it. Even Phantom probably eats corpses every once in a while.
Oh, Phantom has eaten plenty of corpses. Ah, thank you. Lancelot, a burial is no easy thing, even when the departed is a stranger. Were you able to learn aught of the missing common folk? Oh, Thancred. You've been keeping yourself rather busy of late, haven't you, Ocelot? A pleasure, my dear Isambard. My name is Thancred. I share a passion with you and our mutual friend here, for learning what has become of those missing persons and why. I too spoke with Ungust more times than I care to count. There seems to be some truth to this notion of the common folk speaking their secrets only to those in service to the gods. Prostration, prayer, penance, abject deeds done behind closed doors, wink wink, away from prying eyes. Who better to take the pios unawares than she who takes confession? Good sister Orson herself. Orson? She wouldn't. She couldn't. Even the most beautiful roses have thorns, my friend. And you would be wise to keep an eye on this rose. Still, the Lich Keeper Marquez. I'd rather swear to 12 I've seen that face elsewhere before.
I have a problem with flesh eaters.
What about flesh eaters?
They have a problem with it. It's so funny.
Oh, is that the next dialogue? Bum, bum. for the children. Sister Orson. It cannot be. Though she is wont to travel to Golden Bazaar on her own, it is not uncommon to see her speaking to the children. But no, it couldn't be she, could it? I grow weary of these suspicions. I know there is one child in particular that she is fond of. Pray seek out the boy, Ocelot, and see if you cannot glean something from him about Orson's activities. Speak with the uncombed urchin in the uncombed urchin? Not far away.
Sorry.
A bit.
I think it's this way.
We have technology. It definitely is not in there.
Where am I? I don't even know where I'm going, so you guys excuse me. I think I'm going the wrong way. Oh.
It's up a bit. It's not that close by. Oh, it's this way? Please help. Sister Olsen went all on her own. I had to come back. She always reads to me here about Thal and the Order and the other side. I told her I lost my shiny thing and she went looking for it. But if the monsters outside hurt her, please find her. Bum bum. Bum, 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 bum. What? Oh.
Aiding and abetting.
You are the one from the church. Thank goodness you arrived when you did. It seems my gratitude is yours yet again. You spoke with the child? Yes, well, I was able to find his lost trinket. It is a ring given to him by his mother, before she passed. Oh, I will see it safely back to him. Bum bum. Bum bum. I'm just gonna teleport.
Okay.
Sister Olsen was attacked outside the Golden Bazaar? God forfend. I will secure a room at the inn for her should she require any rest. Searching for the mementos of orphans? And risking her own well-being in the doing, no less? Certainly not the dastardly deed Stancard would have us believe. I'm well glad. I would reserve that inn in the room for Sister Olsen. It seems she received greater injuries from her attack than she initially let on. Thankfully, she is expected to make a full recovery. But now, on the matter at hand, Thancred came looking for you once more. He left word that he will be waiting at the Modra's encampment to the southeast. I pray the two of you are able to uncover some evidence regarding these disappearances. Bum. Ah, there you are, Ocelot. So good of you to come. Indeed, I have heard all about Sister Olsen. Isbard said her wounds were serious. It would seem my suspicions about the poor Rose were misplaced. But false though they were, perhaps my suspicions were not entirely without merit. Whilst following Sister Olsen near the Golden Bazaar, a band of Emoja caught my eye. I tracked them as far as this encampment, but, well, let's just say that I would much prefer to keep my distance and remain here. This, of course, brings me to why I requested you, dear Ocelot. Would you be so kind to take a look inside?
What a coward.
He very much is a coward.
My Chagas mayonnaise. What the heck? I'll be killing those later. Oh, it's dead.
I may have one-shot it. I'm gonna try to catch up you guys after finish these raids. Okay. Probably shouldn't one-shot everything.
I mean, if you do, it's not.
What was my ninja? 54?
What a name for a leaflet.
A queer leaflet? There are lower class you have? I was just thinking that.
Me?
No, me.
Oh. I was gonna say one, but she's not in the big screen.
Marauder's my lowest, but I'm pretty sure I know what. Thank you for the hydrate, Dino.
Hi, Dino.
Hydrate or dihydrate? Robert Data post Heaven's Ward. Heaven's Ward. Warriors of Dark. Wait, what? Heaven's Ward, Warrior of Darkness? Those two don't go together. Those Warriors of Darkness it'll make sense. It doesn't make much sense.
Neither is the pamphlet we picked up though. So
Well, did any trick, did anything tickle your fancy? This leaflet? See the wealth of knowledge to the hands of your children. It looks to be some sort of assembly to provide the poor with work. The lettering, though atrocious, is it not? And these bits about Nod Thrald seem somewhat less than studied. I find it hard to believe one among the order penned this. Pray, take this to the inn at Camp Drybone. Let us see what Sister Olsen makes of it. Brum, 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 brum. Wait, she at the church?
yeah,
Or is she at the inn? I think she's at the inn.
It might be. It's just weird for her to be at.
Oh, there she is. My savior comes again. What do I owe this honor this day? What is this? Blasphemous? These are not our teachings at all. This was not made by a true brother or sister of the order. Of that I can assure you. Come to think of it, weeks ago the church was plagued by missing garments. Could someone be posing as a priest of the order to deceive the people?
Probably this lunatic.
Thadcred?
Yeah.
The plot thickens, Ocelot. Our culprit pretends to be a priest to lend credence to this deception. I can read. There's no doubt an irony in there somewhere. But I suspect we have a worthy adversary on our hands. I shall consider how best to handle this. For now, tell Isabard what we have learned.
I have no doubt in your reading ability. I have doubt in this game's word ability. Some of the words don't make sense at all.
I'm like struggling to stay awake.
You have caffeine?
I have plenty of caffeine. Posing as a priest, to think. These troubling notions aside, it is gratifying to finally be able to move this investigation forward. Thank you once again, Ocelot. I shall keep my ears and eyes open. Now, more than ever. This game makes me rethink if I could read. It does. It does me too, yes.
Don't worry, y'all will be stumbling over another game when I gift it to y'all when it comes out on Steam.
No, not Dark Fart. Not
Yes.
Dark Fart, please no. Press to receive. I'm afraid I have not seen any unusual activity, nor have any at this camp given me cause to doubt them. But unless we can identify the culprit, And soon, more innocents will fall victim. Do not give me that. I don't want dark farts. Do not despair just yet, my
Think
friend.
about all the parts.
An idea occurs to me. Our suspect has been posing as a priest using leaflets bearing false promises to lure the poor. Yet Ocelot and me serve like, by posing as improvised souls in need of I'm not gonna question that sentence. I dared hope that this will yield us the answers we seek. It'll be a dangerous undertaking, but you two are more than capable of looking after yourselves. I'm next to useless in a battle, but I can supply the garments for disguise. These old tunics and slops should serve your needs, so long as you don't mind the smell and the stains. These will serve very well. You have my thanks. Listen, Ocelot. So, as to lay the foundation for our little ploy, we must make it widely known that more vagrants have arrived at camp and are desperate for coin. To this end, I want you to don the old garments Isbard has lent us and beg for work around camp. Before long, the false priest should catch wind and approach us. Daniel continues to do anything but actually help. You do have to equip the shit-stained pants and the decade-year-old pit stains. Okay, put on your peasant clothes. These are beyond peasant clothes. These are authentic shit-stained pants.
Only the best for us.
And you are? Another refugee by the looks of you. The immortal flames have neither work nor coin for the likes of you. Be gone. And see to you don't make a nuisance of yourself. Someone just break their legs? I preach the teachings of Zimami, the warden. Hast thou come to partake the honey of her wisdom? Zimami is the keeper of the sun and goddess of inquiry. All is laid bare beneath the light of her divine countenance. Open thy hearts to this light and needy child, and thou shalt want for aught till the end of days. You just call me a needy child?
Yeah. And my defense, he called me one too, so don't feel too bad.
Oh, they're actually in here. Greetings. Is there aught that might assist you with? Oh, I don't believe there is. I'm afraid our wares are very expensive. Mayhap you should rejoin your fellow peasants out at the pond north of Sandgate.
Wow.
Like walking into a Supreme shop. Oh, you appear to be poor.
Was there
You
another
shop
one?
at the Walmart. It's up top, I think.
Okay. Yeah. which is crazy. That would be.
Oh, what is it? God, not again? Look, being poor doesn't give you the right to pester whoever some you like. Why don't you keep this with your own kind out by that muddy pond of yours at Drybone?
I think the last probably could be wrong. Yep. You went straight to it, didn't you?
Yep. I just saw you fall down. And I was about to get to the good part. Looking for work, you say? Sorry, but we don't have any openings. Now, get out of here so I can finish my story. Apparently he's Italian.
Yeah.
You have quite the knack for being a nuisance, Ocelot. The camp is abuzz with talk of newly arrived vagrants. And though we were unable to attract our wayward transgressor, we were able to learn that the poor have a commune by the pond north of Sandalgate. To the east of here, the eyes of authorities do not reach that place, rather ideal for spiriting away hapless souls. Let us go there and wait for the kindly priest to come and offer us aid and comfort. Needless to say, you'll need to remain in disguise. Where's your disguise, Stancred? Where's your shit-stained pants?
Yeah, really. I think I'm gonna get that just for the talking hammer.
Get what?
That game just for the talking hammer.
There's a talking hammer?
Yeah.
A fine morning for catching false priests, wouldn't you say? Oh, he does have shit-stained pants.
Yeah. Lucky as he changed that the last second.
You look absolutely smashing, Ocelot. Positively dressed for deception. All that's left then is to wait for our quarry to appear. Oh, you poor, unfortunate souls. There's no way for men to live. No way at all. Who are you? What do you want? Be at ease, child. For I mean you no harm. I am the priest of the Order of Nadthal, and I come to offer you succor. This leaflet bears the teaching of Nald. Trust to them, and they will surely set you free from the shackles of penury. Poor unfortunate souls in pain and need. I offer you a sucky by the pond. A tempting offer, but I'm afraid I must decline. On account of that atrocious a performance you would have made at a god's awful murmurer, Ungust. What? How did you know I? You bastards tricked me. Please don't hurt me. I was only doing it to protect my people. Is that so? Do continue. Very well. I'm a man of the Golden Bazaar, raised there, if not born. Some moons ago, the Moja's raids began. They would appear sudden as the sandstorms and plunder the village at will. Our defenders couldn't stand against them. Few as they were, everyone lived in fear. I wanted to save my people by becoming a merchant, was all I knew. And so I did the only thing a merchant could. I approached Moja in hopes of brokering a deal. In return for sparing the Golden Bazaar, they made demands, outrageous ones. Demands? Of what kind, pray tell? First of all, they wanted the schedule of crystal shipments from the Nanawa mines. For this, I bribed one of the workers to link me the information. Next, they wanted to bring them people, so I posed as a priest to learn vulnerable and give them over to the Moja. I didn't have a choice. Protecting one's home is a noble thing, but at the cost of innocence. You could have sought the aid of the mortal flames, yet you did not. I suspect you are not telling the full story. What made you sell your own people? Speak. What did you say? The coin was good. I said I could spell mole meat for a score of lifetimes and not see even a fraction of what the Moja pay me. You sacrificed innocence so that you could line your own pockets. Words fail to express the content I have for you. It's better be your content. If I want to blame someone for the mess in the world, then blame yourselves or the gods. Ah, not you again. You were the one leaking the mortal flames patrol routes to the enemy as well. Spit it out. No, I know nothing about that, I swear. At this stage, I'm rather disinclined to believe aught that leaves your mouth. But no matters. There'll be time enough to learn the truth. Ocelot, be a dear and take a word of the developments to Minfilia, would you? I shall prize everything I can out of this, Phil. The ducties are still somewhere out there. Our foremost priority is to rescue them. Pray return to the waking sands. Also, you can take off the shit-stained pants now.
I could, can't I?
That is not what I want to do. That is.
There we go.
Why are you trading?
It was actually, I'm sorry.
I don't want your shit-stained pants. I already have shit-stained pants.
But you could have 2 pairs.
Oh yes,
Of
I can
shit-stained-
switch out my shit-stained pants whenever the shit-stained pants
That
get
would-
cleaned.
That way when you shit yourself, you got an extra pair.
I got an extra pair of shit-stained pants when I shit my pants.
Yeah. Bub would take them. But that's Bub's
He's right.
detail. Two is better than one.
I don't think two is better than one for everything?
I don't know.
You don't know if two shit-stained pants is better than one shit-stained pants?
Yeah.
Well, welcome back, Ocelot. I am pleased that you and Thancred have been getting along. I see. You have done well to uncover the truth. My thanks for the report. As Thancred said, we must ascertain whether abducted were taken, and none but the Umoja know the answer. Suffice it to say, they will not unwillingly part with this information. I fear blood will be spilled before all is said and done. Oh yeah, this. Though we seek a peaceful solution to the primal problem, we must needs be ready to fight for our cause. That you might take a field suitability that you might take the field suitably prepared. I would have you meet with the goblin, acquaintance, the goblin acquaintance of my, oh, it's my brain, Jesus.
It's okay.
Meet with the goblin acquaintance of mine. His name is Mootmix, Booty Pot, Bubbly Pots, and he is a scholar of no small repute. Mutamix is renowned for having introduced a revolutionary method of enhancing equipment to Eorzea. The knowledge of this method was once a closely guarded secret, but thanks to Mutamix and his students, it has now been to a great benefit to all the realm. It would serve you well to acquire the understanding of this process. For this purpose, I shall lend you a blade. Take it to Moodmix and bid him use it to demonstrate his craft to you. Moodmix is ever to be found at the camp in central Thanaland, a place known as the Bonfire. Look for a pillar of smoke and the way will become clear. I feel like I just had a stroke.
I know, right? They do that to us too much.
Do you have Center Thanaland unlocked?
I don't know. Let me check my map.
I don't know if we stopped by there or not.
I don't think we did.
Okay.
Thanaland unlocked, but I don't know about the center.
It would be Blackbrush Station.
God dang it. No. It ain't showing up map app. Yes.
You don't have it?
I
Okay.
see Central Thanaland, but I don't know. Yeah, I think we got it.
Oh, okay.
I'll just check on the crystal. Or that. Yeah, we did went here.
Ba-ba-ba.
It's a good thing we don't have to worry about riding a wheel today.
Friska? Who is Uplander come to tent ring of Moonmix Booty Potch? Booty Pots? I'm gonna say his name differently each time.
I feel like.
Hmm?
Go ahead.
No, what did you say?
I said I feel like that's something Boobaloo would call himself.
Booty Pots?
See,
Fighting tool drinks and air shelf. Airy shelf? I think he's talking about air fryer.
yeah.
When full of airy self, fighting tools change to stony shiny, name of materia. If materia join with other fighting tool, then big eyes, fighting tool gain power of airy shelf. Pishkoff? Mudmix is reckoning the uplanders from the Mephilia. Yes, tongue flaps reach ears of Mudmix with fastness. Mephilia wants Uplander to see power materia. Uplander brings a fighting tool to Mudmix, yes. Pashka? Fighting tool is unstrong as eating tool. Make good teaching show for power of materia. Materia master. Now I have Uplander at fighting tool, yes. Pashka. A materia joined with fighting tool. Glowy crotch explode. Fighting tool gains power materia. Fighting tool reborn. Now Uplander take fighting tool to Mephilia. Materia, strictly speaking, is a kind of crystal. It is created by drawing out the etheric constitution of a piece of equipment, then crystallizing them. Not just any old equipment will serve, mind you. It must have sufficient spirit bond. That being a measurement of how fully an item has been imbued with its owner's spirit. When ye attach a piece of materia to gear, you imbue the host item with its power. That's how Master Moonmix turned the dagger of yours from somewhat as would have struggled to cut a steak with a weapon worth of wielding. Priska, Uplander wishes to join her of materia? Then Uplander best fill brain case with knowings of crafty making. With knowings of crafty making, Uplander can become joiner of materia. If Uplander wants brain case to rattle with knowings of materia, Uplander best trade tongue flaps with learning ones of Moodmix. I feel like I just took all the drugs.
So we gotta get tongue flaps.
Deliver materia hits to Mephilia. That just unlocks materia stuff, which you don't need. It's only useful for like endgame stuff.
Oh.
We go back to Mephilia now.
Okay. Aw, man, I didn't do it right.
Hmm? Oh, did you decline it?
Yeah, on accident. I
Oh, okay.
wasn't looking right. And where are we going?
Back to Midfilia.
I think this is it. Yep. Yeah, in Magic, I've had that whale that she uses as a mount, like, summoned on me like 13 times yesterday. And every time it would destroy me.
A wheel?
The whale.
Oh, the whale. Oh, from the 14 collab.
Yeah, it was pretty devastating.
Welcome back, Ocelot. I trust your visit to the bonfire proved fruitful. What a remarkable difference a single piece of material can make. Granted, the skills needed to manipulate the substance are not easily acquired, but no one need only look upon the results to realize such effort are worthwhile. As I'm sure you're aware, the quality of one's own equipment can be the difference between victory and defeat. Materia may well give you the edge you need, so make it your ally. Now, it is time we discuss the matter of your next mission. Pray speak with me when you are ready to begin. Begone. Lord of the Inferno. Word has arrived from Thancred concerning your ongoing investigation. It appears he was able to extract some information from your friend Ungos, the false priest. It's revealed that he is due to meet with Umoja to discuss their dealings. The Mortal Flames believe that the meeting will present an ideal opportunity to ambush and capture the Umoja responsible for the abductions, and so they need to have Ungos attend as planned. As the Umoja are anticipated to offer fierce resistance, the Mortal Flames have requested our support. I would have you provided to them. Thancred is presently attending to another matter, but will join you as soon as he is able. Until such times as he does, you will be the Scion's sole representative on the ground. Before he left, he bade me tell you to save some for him. Such is his confidence in you, a confidence I share. When you have made ready, pray make yourself to Camp Drybone and report to the Flame Sergeant leading the mission. May you walk in the light of the crystal. Because Thancred definitely won't help you.
It sounds like he eating, bro.
bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, campsite phone.
Make sure I got this one.
Not that. Ah, you're Ocelot of the Scions. My thanks for coming, friend. We're stronger for your assistance. Allow me to brief you on our mission. Our objective is to capture Moja and prize from them the whereabouts of abductees. Lismerd aren't aware that their man, Ungus, has been exposed. When they come to the rendezvous point to meet the traitor, we'll spring our trap. Owing to the clandestine nature of our mission, we can deploy only a small contingent. Every member must count, and we requested the aid of the Scions. The rendezvous will take place at the Invisible City. Please make your way there and lie in wait. We stand to learn much and more of the Moja's plot if the mission succeeds. Ocelot, let's make sure it does.
So we're supposed to go to a invisible city.
Yes. Yes.
I don't know how that works.
You just gotta try hard.
But how do you see an invisible city? It's invisible.
Just good at seeing. Bum, 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 bum. Ungus. There's debate in place. Our mayor is in position, sir. Good. We make our move as soon as the Moja appear. Yes, sir. What is the meaning of this? Wait, something is amiss. I'm afraid your little ambush ends here. Eluded the immortal flames' clutches for moons before finally being caught. Did you not wonder how I managed it? 'Twas almost as if someone was feeding him information from the inside. Your every movement was known to me ahead of time. Now, as much as I'd love to chat a while, I have appointments to make. They're all yours.
Yeah, you get to kill these things.
Tacos would be amazing right now.
I'm having those next month.
Oh, really?
I wish I could have them every day, but
I wonder if I should make tacos next.
I mean, good.
The only ingredient I have for tacos right now is chicken.
Who makes chicken tacos? You? I
Huh?
bet those are good. Chicken tacos sound good.
I don't have the taco part. I just have the chicken part. I found no ribbon. What's up, Ablin? Do you happen to have tacos, Ablin? Okay, I finished mine.
Still working on mine.
Okay. Wait, do I have Cheez-It still? I had like a tiny amount. I do. Oh my god, I'm starving.
I'm there where you were.
Oh, okay. Put up your weapons, or your comrade's a dead man. Behind you! Not the bubble attack! It was weed-filled bubbles. Blinga. The rest of you march. I fear the much have mean to give us to their gods as offering. If I must die, then I'll let me die as a soldier's death with steel in hand. Thankfully, they conveniently didn't tie us up. Trial time. The first trial. No, we wait. As I devour Cheez-Its.
That's fun. Another dungeon.
It's a trial. I'd also probably speed it up by going healer. Yep. Just don't forget take stance. That's all you really need to know. You got this? I definitely do have Cheez-Its.
I'm in a cutscene, so.
I am now out of Cheez-Its. And I'm sad.
If it looks like a true demon.
He's just a spicy doggo. How's up cookies?
Like it's Bub's true arm.
I think it's missing a couple million tentacles.
Yeah.
And it dead.
No thanks to me. I almost died like 3 times. Summoning materia.
Do you think Ifrit does barbecues?
If so, I'll put him as the pit master.
I'm gonna grab a slice of spam.
Bam.
Yeah, I should probably turn cutscenes back on.
Yeah. It's okay that you don't have it though. There we go. No treasure chests?
No.
Man, I was hoping for like a different armor. That would have been sweet.
Are cutscenes, actually. Wait, are they on your system?
I'm not sure.
I forgot where they were.
I didn't even know you could turn them off.
It's, you could skip cutscenes that you've already seen.
Oh. Okay. Though Ifrit's strange, he was in a place called the Bowels.
He was in my bowels, sorry about that.
No wonder he looked like shit.
Aw, there you are, Ocelot. Come, rest a while. You'll be no better. You'll have no better opportunity. After witnessing there's gods in Nagamish defeat, the Moja will have be less inclined to risk your wrath. For a time at least. Now, where were we? Ah yes, I was in the process of apologizing. I do hope you can forgive me. I arrived too late to be of any use to you or the abductees. There may be the whole body. Wait. They may be the whole of the body, but the same cannot be said of their minds. For once a man is tempered. But it ill suits me to dwell on the negatives. Amidst all our misfortunes, there's still reason to rejoice. Ifrit is slain, and by your hand no less. That is the deed of no ordinary individual. Not that I ever thought you were ordinary. On the contrary, I have long suspected that you have the potential to shape the fate of this realm. What can I say? My fine eyes for talent remains undimmed. Mephilia will be proud beyond all reckoning when she hears of your deeds. I trust you shan't object to my bearing the tidings to her. The way I can claim to have contributed something to this mission. You, meanwhile, have earned yourself a rest. Take some time and relax, and return to the Waking Sands when you are good and ready. We can discuss matters in more detail then. Just don't take too long, will you? The realm's problems won't solve themselves. Pray return to the Waking Sands.
Okay, after I teleport, I'm gonna go get some rabbit food. I'll be right back.
Rabbit food?
Yeah, salad.
Oh.
I'll be right back.
Okay. I think I just ate everything in my room. You need everything in your room and you're yelling at me for taking a bite of your mic. I didn't eat my mic. I ate food in my room. I ate everything that was edible in my room. My mic is not edible, Phantom.
Let Phantom eat your mic. She needs it. Oh, that went down the wrong way.
Not with that attitude. You have your own mic, you tiki Phantom. It's got them LGBT lights to it.
But she said yours tastes better with because they don't have less radiation.
I think Phantom could use the radiation. I don't think she's irradiated enough. I think she could use some mutations. Mine doesn't have foam on it. It has foam in it. Whole mics have foam on it. I don't believe this. It's under the grill. I've seen your mic. It has foam in it. It has a built-in pop filter. Ah, the triumphant hero returns. Dankred told us the news upon his arrival. He is presently in the solar, giving a full report to Lady Mephilia. You should join them at once. Lady Mephilia is most eager to see you. Ryzen not voiced. My late arrival nearly cost his life. I wasn't there when the Moja took him prisoner. And I wasn't there when they served him to Ifrit. Yes, by some miracle he survived, but that does not excuse the fact that he should never have had to face such dangers alone. I failed him utterly. Just as I'm failing you all. What is done, Thancred. You can ill blame yourself for every... Ocelot, it is good to see you again. Impeccable timing, my friend. I had just finished regaling Mephilia with your heroic exploits. Thancred has told me everything. You have done well to return to us. The perils you faced were undeniably great, yet part of me believes that I had no cause to fear. And now we can put paid to our long investigation. As we suspected, the Moja undertook both the robbery and the abductions with the aim of summoning their primal Ifrit. Nor is this tale limited to Uda. Similar instances have been rife in both Limsa and Gojania of late. I dare say you have been curious as to how these crimes are linked to the primals. Permit me to explain. Having manifested in the physical realm, primals must consume aether if they are to maintain the presence here, and the stronger they become, the more aether they require. Now, aether exists without creation. It flows through all life and permeates the very air. Alas, this alone will not suffice to sustain the likes of Ifrit. Nay, he and his kind require a more concentrated source of aether. Meth. It is for this reason that incidences involving meth can often be traced back to a primal. Which leaves us with the why of the abductions. To understand this, you must first understand how primals are born. When all is well with the world, primals possess no physical form. Their essence is dispersed across the great river of aether. However, when the world is plunged into chaos, those who worship the primals cry out to their gods for deliverance from suffering. These cries serve as a beacon towards which a primal's essence is irresistibly drawn. It is this coming together, or etheric coalescence, which grants the being physical form. Once born, a primal gains strength from its followers' worship. The more numerous, the fervent they are, and more powerful their god becomes. But the primals are seldom satisfied with such reverence as their adherents freely give, and in order to gain more power, they do not scrumple to create followers. They do this by tempering mortals, a process to which you yourself were subjected. Yet even as Ifrit took your comrades in his thrall, you alone remained unaffected. This is thanks to the power you possess, the Echo. We know not why of it, but those blessed with the Echo are immune to primal influence. It is as though a greater power protects us. When you first came to us, I told you that the Echo would be instrumental in dealing with the primal threat. I trust you now begin to see why. The recent incidents all share a common trait: meticulous planning. Such elaborate designs are a new development, and one which fills me with an unshakable sense of foreboding. While sharing your concerns on presiding feelings is one of the reliefs at our safe return, I don't know what I just read. The immortal flames assured me that they would deal with the aftermath, so you need not concern yourself with that. We may rest easy for a time. I suggest you take full advantage of the respite. You may be sure it won't last long. Once the people learn the identity of the hero who felled Ifrit, I fear you will have nary a moment to yourself. Whether she intended to or no, Mephilia neglected to tell you something I think it would be best you heard from one of us. It concerns the tempered abductees that were rescued. I'm sorry to report that all were put to death, the flames with whom you were imprisoned included. Needless to say, this information must not be made known to the public. I swear to you that we would not do this if there were any other recourse. But once a man is tempered, he is tempered for life. His very existence, lends strength to the primal who he cannot choose but worship. And so, we Scions continue our fight, that no more innocents need be sacrificed. I hope that you will continue to stand with us. But I
So
should
they're
be
putting down people.
Huh?
They're
What?
exterminating people.
Yeah, they kill all the people. But I should be going. I must offer my apologies to the Flame General for the losses his people suffered. Till next time. God forgive me. How many more lives who we saw would never have allowed this to happen? I have to do better. I have to be stronger. Bum bum. Hero in the making. Until not so very long ago, you were but one of many adventurers seeking to make their way in Eorzea. But for your character and courage, you were raised to the esteemed post of envoy. Thereafter, you traveled the realm, aiding those in need without a thought of reward, confirming to Thancred that the Scions would benefit from your aid. And no sooner had you joined us than you personally bested the primal Ifrit. You have achieved a great deal in a short time, and won fame in doing so. Alas, fame does not come without a price, as you will soon discover. We have guessed, Ocelot. Or rather, you have guessed. Beg pardons? Lady Mephilia, reading as always. I am given to understand the Scions of the Seventh Dawn have but recently welcomed new hero into their midst. I am here on behalf of the Maelstrom, Grand Company Limsa, to offer said hero a place of honor within our ranks. As you can see, your recent exploits have garnered you the attentions of the Grand Companies of Eorzea. Each organization would have Ifrit's Bane for its own. To this end, all three have sent officers to court you. They would not ordinarily go to such lengths to enlist a new recruit. That they have is evidence of your high regard for you. I find myself wondering how word of Ocelot's deeds spread so quickly that the Immortal Flames should know of his triumph to be expectant, but what of the other Grand Companies? Here. Your reputation precedes you. 'Tis no ordinary who can face a primal and emerge victor. But the Order of the Twin Adder has need of a valiant such as you. Join your strengths to ours, friend, and together let us ensure that peace ever reigns over the Twelveswood. What a pleasure it is to finally meet you. My comrades speak of you in the glowing terms. Why, even before you aided us against Mosha, their dreaded primal, yours was already a respected name in Ura. Our people know you and love you well. A person of your talent belongs with the Immortal Flames. Join our strength to your strength to ours, friend, and together we will secure a prosperous future for Oda. Admiral was not exaggerating when you said, you have a look of a hero. Foremost does she speak of you, friend. It is only natural that we should want you for the Maelstrom, join our strength to ours, and together we see the grand vessel of Limsa to the shores of glory. Oh my god, they love to talk. Lady Mephilia? Very well. Though I'm quite sure you need no reminding, mayhap a brief summary of the situation would help you clarify your thoughts on this matter. As you know, the Grand Companies are all-encompassing organizations empowered to call upon the material, economic, and technological resources of the respective city-states in the times of strife. There is presently 3 such organizations in Eorzea: the Maelstrom of Limsa, and the Order of the Twin Adder Gridania, and the Immortal Flames of Ura. Serving the Grand Company means serving the nation to which it belongs. You will be charged with this defense attachment to fancy discounts. In return of your faithful service, you will be furnished with the various rewards, some of which may prove useful to you in your other endeavors. If you're agonizing over which Grand Company best deserves your loyalty, be at ease. The commitment you make this day may not be permanent. Should you wish to shift your allegiances at the later date, you are entitled to do so, and yet I can see that there is no small choice you face. Ah, a thought occurs to me. Well, you will of course recall that the 3 city-states are planning to hold remembrance services. Well, as part of the proceedings, I am given to understand the leaders of each grand company will deliver an address. Hearing those addresses ought to help you make an informed decision. That you say, my dear officers? A fine suggestion. You are wise as you are beautiful, my lady. Very well, let Ocelot here, our leader, speak and return here with his decision. We wait your answer. I know full well that the adventurers are, by their nature, a liberty-loving breed and not the best suited for the disciplines of military service, but I strongly urge you to join the Grand Company nonetheless, and while the promise of a reward is inciting itself, it is not the only benefit. You are possessed with a great power, and with that you are capable of doing untold good, yet know that the great power is wont to attract attention, not all to it friendly. There will be those who wish you ill. You must needs be on the lookout for them. Yet, however vigilant you are but one person. In the midst of the grand company, however, you will be one person amongst many, a friend amongst friends. Your achievements will be shared, and so will the danger. I can think of no better arrangement. Of course, joining one organization need not mean leaving another. I hope that we can continue to rely upon your aid. The 12 know that we will have a need of it in the days ahead. The Grand Companies seek to protect their own nations. We Scions, on the other hand, seek the preservation of the future of Eorzea as a whole. Similar, yet not quite the same. Now then, I expect you'll be able to field more often in the future. As such, I would have you carry the link pearl with you at all times, so it will allow us to stay in touch regardless of location. Or as it is changing, you have the power to help shape it anew. Not gonna say what tomorrow will bring, but so long as we believe in ourselves, there's a lot we can achieve. Now, it is time you made ready for your journey. Before you depart, be sure to speak with Thru. She will appraise you as to where and when the remembrance services are due to take place. Oh my god! I forgot how much there was in that part.
Yeah.
I feel like I need a cigarette after that.
Who, me?
No, me. Us so much.
Oh. Take your cigarette break.
It was a joke.
Oh.
Sorry about all the attention you're getting. I might have sung your praises a little too loudly, and often, to a few too many people. Next time I'll be sure to hold my tongue, literally, if necessary. I don't smoke, but I hear blowing bubbles helps. Anyway, I expect you want to know where and when the remembrance services are taking place. If all goes to plan, Gridania's Grand Company and the Order of Twinard will hold their first of the 3 services, and Elder Seed Cedar Connie Sano will deliver her address at the amphitheater. I should probably mention at this point that due to the organizational challenges involved in assembling all of the involved parties, it is possible that the order of the services might change. Still, there's not much we can do about that, so make her down your first port of call. Next, you'll need to go to Udall, where the Flame General Roban will be addressing the masses at the Royal Promenade. Oh, and it's rumored that there's a special guest. How exciting. Last but not least, you must make your way to the stale room in Limsa, where the Maelstrom Maripole will be giving an address. The room is accessible via the Admiral's list. Identify yourself to the sentries, and he'll meet you. Got all that? Well, off you go then. I hope you find the Remembrance services suitably educational. I suggest visiting the city-states in my prescribed order, though with your record of impeccable timing and luck, the schedule may very well change in favor of your preferred travel plans. Farewell.
Does she know that Michael Jackson had a chimp and his name is Bubbles?
What?
Michael Jackson had a chimpanzee and he named it Bubbles.
What does that have to do with...
Look what Phantom said.
Bubbles? Routine titrate? Ugh. Nope, what? I'm not talking
It's a true
about...
story, though. Well, I was. What you gonna do about that?
We could go to any of the places in whatever order.
Okay. I don't really care. We could hit them all up in order if you want.
Okay, let's not grow the grid down.
Dark farts again.
No, not dark farts. You got the Limsa?
What other new games coming out? Let's see. The new Wolverine game's coming out.
The Wolverine game?
Yeah. The game where, like, I guess it's not gonna be as open world as the Spider-Man or Spider-Man 2, but you can run around and with Wolverine's claws, you could, like, take people's faces off. And it will literally show it. It's, like, really graphic, but looks good. I just want to play it to see if I could get him to eat the faces. I mean, he is a Wolverine, so.
I have a feeling he doesn't eat faces.
Maybe, maybe not, I don't know.
The Garleans are another matter altogether.
So much for our alliance.
It's sunk beyond the seabed.
Hey, this part's spoken of.
It's voiced. Gonna let it autoplay.
Brothers and sisters of the sea, hearken unto me. Look upon this, our mighty crimson standard, and tell me your hearts do not swell with pride.
Yes, Mike,
700
plug my
summers have
phone
come
in.
and gone since our forefathers first ran aground in this fertile bay. In that time, Guided by the Mother of Oceans, Limsa Lominsa has grown from humble fishing village to uncontested ruler of the 5 seas and beyond.
Did you look as the Admiral bid you? It is a rather stirring standard, I must say. The Crimson Field is meant to signify the blood of fallen crewmates, while the Black Longship represents a pirate vessel.
When the Garlean Empire marched upon Eorzea, we assembled beneath the Maelstrom Standard, and our grand company was reborn. All answered the call, from the Knights of the Barracuda to Hilthier's bloody executioners. And together, we met our would-be conquerors upon the field of Cartano. That day, the world bore witness to the united strength of Limsa Lominsa. I swear to you, no army ever fought harder or with more courage, yet many of ours did not survive. Join me now in remembering those who fought in the name of freedom and fell. May their souls be returned to the sea.
Freedom. Yes, they have always been rather fond of their freedom. Much as the beast tribes have. Small wonder. Beneath the surface, one would struggle to tell them apart.
It has been 5 long years since the calamity struck. 5 long years of tireless rebuilding. Yet still the wounds of the calamity fester and weep. But when I stand atop the mizzenmast and gaze out upon our
Self-assumed,
battered and broken
What's up,
vessel,
Papa?
I see an undying spirit. Did we not build all this from the wreck of the Galadian all
Only
those
the
centuries
summoning
ago?
worked.
Shall we not do so again?
Obsolete
There
and
are
stuff.
those who would see this ship of ours sink beneath the waves of the restless Rotano. The Sahagin creep ashore seeking blood for their accursed god.
Those fishback
The Sahagin
bastards.
have risen?
While the mines of Ogomero spew forth kobolds who push ever south, despoiling our lands as they go. These savage beast tribes will be the first waves to crash against our creaking hull. And behind them swells the grim tide of the Garlean Empire. Even now the curs fly their flags within our borders. Doubt not, but that they will be upon us ere long. We are well nigh surrounded. Yet there are those among us who would rather turn their
Among
swords
us.
against their crewmates than our cannons against our foes. How can we hope to repel our many enemies when mutiny breeds below deck? There is but one course left to us. One bearing that will bring us victory over the beast hordes and the Empire both, and see this ship safe to port. We must mend the rift the calamity has reopened twixt pirate and maelstrom, and stand fast with our adventurer brothers against the coming tempest. Mark ye well, a crew without unity is no crew at all. 'Tis but a mass of drowned men. To me, then, brothers and sisters of the sea, gather beneath the undying crimson standard and pledge me your strength, your skill, your wisdom. And with the guidance of the navigator, this great vessel of ours shall ride the waves till sea swallows all.
Long live the Admiral!
Admiral Mervyn!
Gather the lads!
Oh, where's me cutlass?
I'll follow ye to the 7 hells, Admiral!
If you'll permit me, Alfie no. And my sister, Alize, at your service.
Stop smoking, bub. Your foot won't hurt after that.
I saw at a glance that you were a fellow traveler. You might call us students of history, sampling the realm's remembrances in pursuit of enlightenment.
Did the voice part end for you?
Yeah.
Oh, I just have to survive through this. As Admiral mentioned in her address, Limsa is plagued by two beast tribes. The first is the fish-like Sahagins, worshippers of the primal Leviathan. The second are the kobolds, who dwell beneath the earth and take the primal titan for their god. As if the beast tribe's presence were trouble enough, the Guardians have also chosen to erect a fortress right in Limson's backyard. And as to say aught of their internal strife, a nation of pirates, there's no end to the blood feuds between the various factions, and while they fight amongst themselves, the Guardians whet their blade and watch. If the Limsas are to have any hope of standing the Empire, they must resolve their own affairs. Differences must be set aside and the primal threat dealt with, once and for all. As for the morn, I have fallen ill and experienced great difficulty using vocals of my body. Oh, are you sick, Boba? To this end,
I didn't know that your demons could get sick.
keep a little all. To this end, I'd expect that they will soon take decisive action against the beast tribes. Mark my words, the Maelstrom's standard will be drenched a single deeper shade of crimson ere long. I ate too many planets and that didn't have brain rot. Brain rot deficiency. That a capable adventurer like you would be a value addition to their crews beyond question. Bum, bum, bum. Okay. I will have to end it there. I am about to pass out.
Okay. Thank you for playing with me.
Yee. I did in fact not wake up. I only got more tired.
It's okay. I appreciate it a lot.
Yee. I shall raid Dino. I think this is the first time I'm ever raiding Dino.
In that case, I'm gonna close out the Discord call so I can hear her.
Okay. Good night, Ocelot. Good night, everyone. Thanks for stopping by. Probably start that. Gotta raid Dino. I don't think I've ever raided Dino before. Good night, everyone. Starting the raid.